Happy fall, y'all!
I'm Alina Stribling.
And I'm Brenna White.
Hey Brenna, have you planned out your Halloween costume yet?
Me and my friends are actually going to be Strawberry Shortcake characters.
I loved that show when I was younger. I still haven't decided what I want to be yet, but I'm looking forward to all the candy.
Me too. We have an exciting show today with a night vision segment, a piece on the invitational, and daily announcements. Roll it. Alina, have you ever been in a school musical?
I was actually in Frozen in 7th grade here at Barstow.
Cool. Well, I know I'm looking forward to this year's upper school musical, Charlie Brown, directed by Mr. Kohler and Dr. Markley.
Speaking of Dr. Markley, have you heard about the exciting news from the music department?
Yeah, I'm super proud of the work they've done this year, including their latest accomplishment.
This past weekend, auditions for the Kansas City Metro Honors Choirs took place. There were nearly 500 students from all across the city who signed up, and fewer than half of the students were selected to represent their schools in honor ensembles. Out of our 5 students to audition, 4 of them were selected to participate.
Congratulations to Divya Dindy, Dylan Markey, Gus Ketchell, and Chathan Thomas for being picked to represent our school. Barstow Knights have accomplished so much lately. Another congratulations to all the students who participated at the Matt Gannon Invitational.
I'm sorry I had to miss it. I wish I could have been there, but unfortunately I had volleyball.
Don't worry, because Maddie made a piece so you can learn about how the meet went and get an inside look on the runners.
So I am really looking forward to this meet because Coach Gannon was one of my coaches freshman year, and he really means a lot to me. So to run at Barstow under his name, it's a special meet for me. The fact that we're running at Barstow, we only get one of these a year, so that's fun. I know a lot of people are coming out to support, which makes me feel good.
Okay. I'm really excited for this race today because, it's a great time for the school to come together. I was looking forward to this last year, but it's really great we have it this year because, COVID last year and this year we're able to have it. And I feel like it's a great opportunity for everyone to come together because we also have a pink out game and a soccer game. So I think that's really exciting.
So this year for cross country, I'm really proud of kind of what we have accomplished as a team. We're doing really well so far. Lots of PRs, lots of just improvement overall as a team. We're really excited for today's meet, just what it's honoring and how just impactful Mr. Gannon was in each of our lives, and just how we get to honor him throughout this meet. And yeah, we're really excited to run today. The conditions are really nice, and I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of PRs, and we're just going to do really well.
Wow, thank goodness that piece was made so that I could learn more about the meet. Everyone did so well. I'm so proud of them.
Hey Alina, since we're taking ancient world history right now, I feel like I don't know enough about what's happening in the world right now.
You're in luck because we have Avisha to give us an update. Welcome back to another year of Night Vision. In the spirit of the debate team's first debate tournament this weekend, I'm going to catch you all up on all things politics. Well, not all things, but the most pressing things. First, the debt ceiling debates in Congress. A debt limit is the cap on the total amount of money that the federal government is allowed to borrow from the U.S. Treasury bills and savings bonds to fund social safety net programs, interest, and salaries for troops. Congress is currently struggling to resolve whose responsibility it is to raise the nation's debt limit. Democrats say it should be done bipartisanly because both parties have accumulated large debts over the last several years. Republicans, who voted for the suspension of the debt limit when President Trump was in office, don't feel the need to help the Dems, who now control all three branches and are trying to push trillions of dollars of spending. Now, Senate leaders have agreed to a short-term deal to raise the debt ceiling on October 7th, and the Treasury estimates that the government can continue borrowing until December 3rd when they will reevaluate the debt ceiling. Technically, the U.S. hit its debt limit at the end of July, but we've been using extraordinary measures as of now, but we need to raise the ceiling, otherwise we could cause a self-inflicted economic recession and a financial crisis. Not raising the limit could affect Social Security programs throughout the country. Next, we'll talk about the coronavirus vaccine. Pfizer has just asked federal regulators to authorize the use of their COVID-19 vaccine for children of ages 5 to 11. The FDA has set a tentative meeting on October 26th to consider doing so. This could benefit the operations of schools especially and relieve the stress of scared parents. Shots for children may also be the transition society needs in order to operate with fewer pandemic disruptions and return life to semi-normal. The Delta variant has infected about 6 million Americans younger than 18, and about 30,000 have been sent to the hospital, and the death rate is crawling, so it's critical for the FDA to approve the vaccine soon. Finally, let's check in on America's climate goals. The COP26 International Climate Talks will be held in early November in Glasgow, Scotland, to discuss agreements on limiting carbon emissions, ending coal use, and funding for developing countries. Biden's proposals are key to making all of that happen, but without anything substantive, the U.S. won't have the leverage to ask other countries to bring ideas to the table. Biden has put in the effort to start mitigating the effects of anthropogenic warming. His first day in office, he re-entered the Paris Agreement, which is an international treaty created to strengthen the global response to climate change. But months-long stalls in Congress on infrastructure and reconciliation spending, which includes Biden's climate provisions, causes major uncertainty about whether it will get passed before the conference or not. Well, that was a lot of information, but I hope you all learned something. And we want to make Night Vision about your vision. So if you have a topic you want us to talk about, DM our Stowe TV Instagram. Back to y'all at the news desk.
Thanks for all the information, Avisha. This morning, lower school students had the opportunity to perform a special concert to their grandparents and show them around the classrooms. Hey Alina, did your grandparents come to Grandparent Day when you were in lower school?
I actually didn't come until 7th grade. I wish my grandparents had the opportunity to come to school though.
Me too, but hopefully my family will be showing up to the gala.
Make sure to tell your parents to come to the Barstow Under the Stars Gala in Parking Lot D from 6 to 10 p.m. tomorrow. Tickets can still be purchased online, so hopefully there's a good turnout.
I'm actually a door greeter with Carrie Ascentes, and I'm looking forward to seeing everyone there.
That should be a lot of fun. Well, that's all we have for you today. See you later, Barstow.